I do know it's a fine line between a spiritual awakening and a spiritual crisis, right? Spiritual crisis is what a lot of people like to call spiritual psychosis. And I tell y'all, I've been seeing so many videos talking about this as of lately. Let me just say this. I'm not staying on the surface level with this one. I know we about to go deep. If you ain't ready for all that, keep scrolling. A lot of people not losing their mind. They just waking up. Problem is the world around them cannot handle that shit. Somebody starts setting boundaries and pulling back from their family. Stop entertaining drama. They start talking about illusions and energy. Baby, don't let them start talking about ancestors. For sure gonna be labeled with some kind of psychosis, even though I'm trying to figure out what was Jesus. That's the only ancestor we know. Got it. When you start talking about those things, people get real uncomfortable. They don't understand it, so they start labeling it, talking about, she acting strange. Her elevator ain't going all the way to the top. Is that person really breaking down, or are they breaking free? We gotta talk about why we seeing this more now than ever. Yeah, I know we've entered the age of Aquarius, which is the age of knowing, not believing. Not obeying, but knowing. The sun is shifting and the solar flares activating DNA and RNA. Divine feminine is rising. This is the year of completion. Cycles are closing, timelines are collapsing. Oh, and the illusions are being exposed. Of course people are waking up. Of course it's intense. A lot of people not crazy. They just breaking the spells that been passed down from generation to generation. Hold up. We gotta really talk about what it looks like when you really truly going through a spiritual crisis. Sometimes that veil lift a little too fast. It's like your soul got dropped into a world you was never prepared for. It's literally when everything start crumbling. Government, religion, family roles. Like all that shit hit you at one time. Now, you stuck between worlds. I'm talking physical and spiritual. You not fully in the physical and you not fully in the spiritual. You just really out here floating. Start hearing messages, but you can't decipher which ones are divine. You can't tell which ones are trauma. See signs in everything, animals, dreams, numbers, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all know that. When it comes to a point where it's not clarity anymore, it turns into anxiety. I'm talking about excessive anxiety. That's when we know you got another problem on your hands. You're not grounded, your system is going to start to short circuit. You get to the point where you stop eating, you stop sleeping. I'm talking about excessively, y'all. The point where you stop functioning. That's not really awakening, that's spiritual overload. This is what I like to call being stuck in the in-between. You are not who you were. The problem is you don't know who you're becoming yet. Space is sacred, but it's dangerous if you don't know how to ground. You don't know how to transmute energy. You don't know how to alchemize. Too much light too fast will blind you. You start interpreting everything through fear. You go through that phase where you think you're the only one with truth. Your mind, spirit done told you to isolate, cut everybody off, ascend by yourself. That's not divine clarity though. That's your nervous system begging for grounding. This is why we need both spirit and support. You want to get out in nature, move around. Also listen to your body, learn your rhythm and flow. Learn when you need to rest. Learn when you need to fuel your body. This could be through nourishment or